Can I ask you a question about the possibility of Brexit and what it might do for like people that are up in the north? Is that like something that you would be comfortable talking about or not?
Yeah, I don't mind Brexit. I think, you know, like we're going into political views now, and that's a different thing. But Brexit, I would never have voted for it. Well, I think it goes without saying I'm Irish, and and I want to remain Irish, and I mind the days you had a queue for hours to get over the border, and that would be a disaster if that came back again. Not only for the business world, but for even the social world and the economies and the tourism and the GA, like, you know, to travel back and forth. I remember sitting hours, boys, in traffic jams trying to get over that border, like, and getting searched and silly things going on, and not there back in the days. I could stand here to cows come home, that tip runs out and tell you stories, but it'd be a disaster if there is a hard border.
Like the divides that were there back in the day will possibly never come back to that same level, but do you think it could lead to more divides?
Yeah, well, if you know your Irish history, whenever there's a void, it's like Irish men usually fill it. And that's my thing, like, you know, like you can say what you want, but you go down through all the generations, whenever there's this void and not there, and I know times have changed now, and social media and all that there, and it's a lot different. Like my children have a totally different upbringing from what I had growing up in the north, and the Troubles and playing in the Troubles was totally different. I've said this many times, like if I walked about the street with a hurling stick, I was telling everybody what religion I was, who I voted for, what my beliefs were. If you walked down the street in Tipperary with a hurling stick, you were a hurler, full stop. Up here was different, and the families that were kind of middle of the road that didn't want their children walking about with GA jerseys or tops, or didn't want them involved because it labels you, and it still labels you. You know, where we're standing at the minute, it labels us.
Was it tough being a nationalist Republican growing up in the north, because Cushendall would be a mainly Catholic area, wouldn't it?
Yeah, the whole Glens is a nationalist area, not there. It wasn't tough for me to say, because I lived in a rural part of the country, and I didn't experience anything like the Derrys and the Belfast and not there, but you were always getting stopped and going to matches, and like the UDR broke my hurls more marks than other. But there's nothing you can do, you just have to sit it and go on.
And do you think that
you'd be going to a match and that held you up, so the match would be late, you'd arrive late for the match, you know, things like that there, just petty stuff.
And do you think that it could ever go back to being as bad as it was?
I hope not, because, you know, I'd be scared that the void is filled again when young nationalists running towards an armed struggle or something like that there. I would hate to see that day, but I don't think it will. I think society's changed too much to ever, like the old saying goes, I said, if we went into the trenches now, there need to be Wi-Fi coverage.